1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. According to health experts, this year, 287,850 new cases of invasive breast cancer are expected to be diagnosed in women right here in the United States. A little over 43,000 women are expected to die. Now, this is according to breastcancer.org. We are so happy to share a joyful milestone. This is video of Crystal Higgins ringing the bell at the Lewis Cancer and Research Pavilion today after completing 4 chemotherapy treatments for breast cancer. Crystal is tough, fighting the disease for the second time in 16 years, and she is determined to win round 2. So we are very happy to have Crystal as our guest today. Thanks for being with us. About 6 hours after your final chemotherapy treatment?
Actually, about 4 hours.
4 hours. Well, listen, Crystal, you know, I've been following you since 2006.
Yes.
And I want to know and share with our viewers, how different is this time around compared to your first diagnosis?
Well, the first time, I only had to have a lumpectomy and did 38 treatments of radiation, and everything was fine. So this one was a little more invasive than the first one was, and this one kind of took me by surprise, and I got the results the first part of February, so it's been a whirlwind since this happened. And this time, because I had radiation before, they can't do radiation in the same spot again. So I had to do chemo, which was very, very new experience for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to let our viewers know also, as I hold in my hands, you're looking at 2 grapes. So Crystal's tumor was actually the size of a grape. You see the size of a grape. Crystal, when you heard the diagnosis and you were told exactly how large the tumor was, what came to mind?
The first thing that came to mind is this cancer's back, and it's definitely there this time. I'm not going to make it. And then I'm like, you can't do that to yourself. You know, I don't believe that I can't make it. I know I can make it. And I have a lot of prayers going on out there from a lot of people, and you're one of them, I know. And I know a lot of people are on my side, and I just know that I'm going to make it. I have surgery probably in May, and we'll see what that entails. But hey, I'm here to kick it.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you were talking a few minutes ago, we showed video of your last chemotherapy earlier today. What was that like, knowing this is the last one?
You know, I was excited because it was the last one, but then I was a little nervous too. It was a lot of different feelings there. But when it was all over and I got to ring the bell, it was like, oh yes, now I know I'm coming through this. So, yeah.
You know, I'm reminded as I sit here and I talk to you, I've talked to so many survivors over the years, and I think about the caregivers in their lives, the support system, because that's very important.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And I know one of your biggest caregivers is your husband, Richard. I got a chance to talk to him today, and I asked him how he was feeling about all that you have gone through, and of course, being there, being your right hand, being your left hand.
Yeah.
Here's a little bit about what he had to say. He feels like you're going to be just fine.
It's been a chore, but I try to be as upbeat as I can and keep her upbeat, because it's easier for her to get down and everything else, because she's the one that the treatments are going to. But I'm proud of her. She's becoming more and more self-confident, knowing that she's going to beat this.
You're such a courageous woman, and you are going to come through this fine because of that support system, because of the love that you have. And I also know that you have a ways to go. You just mentioned that you will have surgery soon. I'm also wondering, as I'm sure our viewers are as well, your message to women, because we know there are a lot of survivor sisters that you have out there.
Oh, yes.
But we want to continue to get people to make sure that they take care of their breast health, Crystal.
So I really think everyone really needs to watch Buddy Check 3. go online and look at Buddy Check 3, okay? Because it really does help a lot of people, a lot of women who don't have the courage to talk to anyone else about that. They can at least check Buddy Check 3 and see what all's going on. And I know it's helped me a lot.
Well, of course, we just showed another story with you in March, and every time we share stories, we are getting calls from people, and it is uplifting to make a difference. That is what Buddy Check is all about when it comes to our community give back. I want to thank you. WSCV want to thank you. We, of course, wish you well, Crystal, and we just want to give you a little love today.
Oh,
Thank you. Congratulations
oh,
to you on
thank
your
you.
journey.
Oh, these are so beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Well, always, like I've said, is the best thing you can do is get up, dress up, and never give up. So, and can I give something to you?
Oh,
Because
sure,
I have this bracelet that says "Celebrate Survivors," and if you would wear that, I would be more than happy.
I will wear it with pride.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we will continue to lift you in prayer. Thank you,
Thank
Crystal.
you. Thank you.